Harrison Thiede here for ETV News as students flock in to check out the Create conference where Eastern students can show off their artistic abilities as well as research that they've done throughout the semester. Let's go take a look. This year's annual event showcased student research and creative activity through the School of Education and the School of Arts and Sciences. Many students volunteered their time to display their works of art and research. We caught up with junior presenter Ashlyn Hart after she delivered her presentation.
I think my presentation went pretty well. There are a few parts I skipped over because I just lost my place in my notes, but I was really happy with how it turned out and I'm proud of it. I would definitely recommend students giving presentations here. It's a great experience, it's something good to put on your resume, and after you're done, it's such an amazing feeling.
Posters, presentations, pictures, and other types of creative expressions were all on display for those to see. We caught up with senior presenter Megan Kelly for her take.
I started Humans of Eastern a little bit over a year ago for a class for creative expressions. We had to do something in the community that was creative, and I've always been a longtime fan of Brandon Stratton's Humans of New York page, which is basically there's just one guy and he goes around the city and he takes pictures of random people, and after he takes their picture, he gets their permission. He asks them what's going on in their life, or he asks them a question, and then he kind of gets to know the people that he's taking pictures of. So since that creation has like 6 million followers or something like that, or now it's known worldwide, I thought it'd be really cool because like UConn has one, other surrounding schools have one. I thought it'd be neat to kind of adapt that concept to like a smaller university setting. So I thought it'd be really neat to take something that I've been doing independently just for my enjoyment and my curiosity and present it to people that might be interested in hearing about the page or what goes behind the page. I kind of like it being underground, so my successor is going to be kind of unknown and hopefully follow something that's similar to that. And hopefully what they do cover and who they do talk to kind of follows the same theme of being authentic and kind of having good conversations, because that's what it all comes down to.
Down here at the bottom floor of the Student Center, as we check out some of the individual presentations that students are putting on, showcasing their research from the past semester. The lower level of the Student Center featured more individual presentations in separate rooms. Parents, friends, faculty members, and peers were all in attendance. Student presenters had PowerPoint presentations and note cards to help them deliver their pieces.
I really loved her presentation. I've been friends with Meg for a few years now, and the way that she just like changes the atmosphere of the room when she talks is something really cool. And I noticed it in there. She just like makes everybody focus on her, and she gets everyone's attention. And it was a really good presentation. I liked it a lot.
Those in attendance came to this year's event to help support the student presenters involved. Important school officials attended the conference, such as President Elsa Nunez. Students were dressed professionally, and some even made connections in the meantime.
If you're a first-year presenter or anybody that's really interested in giving a discussion about something that they're doing or something that they're passionate about, my advice would be is to really care about what you're presenting about, because if you're giving a presentation that's kind of half-hearted, you're not going to feel anything. But if you do something that you're committed to, not only on paper but also personally, it'll make your presentation a lot better. If you're interested in seeing people with different passions giving presentations about what they're really interested in, I think Create would be a really great venue to come check out.
Here in the Betty Tipton room, as we close out the Create conference, checking out some more student posters and photographs. If you have any talents that you'd like to show off, or any artistic ability, make sure to check out the Create conference next year. For ETV News, I'm Harrison Thiede.